Hi guys, welcome back to SLR Studies. This is Leela and today we are going to discuss about the topics from the chapter Independent India for first 30 years of 1947 to 1977. First topic we are going to discuss about the situations after the situations in the initial years of the after the independence. In the initial years of the after the independence, we are going to discuss about the how are the situations and what are the and how it is going to happen and what are the things what happened. Now coming to the first topic, the Constituent Assembly had called for the social and political and economic and political justice and also the equality of the fraternity and opportunities as its main agenda. Now coming to the second point, for this commission had to be established. The planning commission had to be established. For this, the planning commission was established in the 1950, and the first five-year plan put focus on the agricultural sector. From first five-year plan started from 1951. Now coming to the third point, the strategy adopted by the Jawaharlal Nehru was adopted in the strategy of the Jawaharlal Nehru was adopted and it consists of the main three inclusive steps of the land reforms number 1 and the agricultural cooperatives number 2, and the third one is the far most important was local self-government. It was the third point. Now getting to the next point, the cooperatives helped for the generation of the inputs such as the seeds and the manures etc. and local self-government ensured that the land reforms were carried out by the adoptive steps of the Jawaharlal Nehru. The three main steps contemplated the abolition of the Jamindar system and the tenancy reforms and also the land ceilings etc. Now the dams were constructed. Dams means the projects were constructed on the rivers which helped the both agriculture and the industrial sectors. This was very good news, and dams were very helpful for the both industrial sector as well as the agricultural sector. Now the last and foremost point we are getting to the second five-year plan shifted the emphasis to the industrial sectors. Now the second five-year plan started to focus on the industry sector. Now this is up to this is the topic about the initial years after the independence. Now coming to the next one, the one-party dominance. Everyone listened about the one-party dominance. The one-party dominance means only the single party defeats all the parties. Like this, the Congress in the first three general elections of the 1952 and 1957 and also from 1962, these three elections were won by the Congress and even reduced its enemies, reduced its opposition parties almost to nothing. It was very dead. That means the Congress is very powerful and it cannot be defeated by anyone. Almost nothing to the opposition parties, almost nothing. And coming to the next point, this was also called as one party. This is the definition of the one party dominance. In the one party only the one party only and dominating all the rest of the parties and etc. And like this, in ideology also the Congress had won because in the elections were held in the free fair manner. The free fair manner means the people's, it is a choosing of the people's ideology on the Congress, and so because of their ideology the Congress have won repeatedly, and this was a very good news for the Congress. And also now coming to the next point, the Congress have also established some ideals like the socialism and removing of the private purses and the nationalizing all the banks and etc. brought with it an agenda to win all the hearts of the people. Like this, the Congress won all the hearts of the people, and it became it means unchallenged party, and there is no challenge for the Congress with all the parties. Now coming to the next point, the party leadership also accommodated some within its diverse of the variations. These were liked by the people, and the Congress has represented as if it is the party which shows all the diverse variations among the party. And like this, the Congress had only the one party dominance. Now coming to the next topic, this topic is over. This topic is about the one party dominance. Now coming to the next topic, the next topic is about the left turn. Everybody have listened about the left turn. Indira Gandhi took left turn in her ruling. It was very aggressive and a beautiful step. means now we are going to discuss about the left turn, what is left turn, what are the implements in the left turn. We are going to discuss all the points. Now coming to the first point, the left turn means during the ruling of the Congress party, the Indira Gandhi took some implementive steps. These steps are called as nothing but left turn. Now the left turn consists of number one, removing of all the privy purses, means the princess pensions. Princess pensions means, in other words, we can say the government pays the pensions to the deposit princes of the states. Now this was removed by the Indira Gandhi, and the Indira Gandhi nationalized all the banks for the security of the depositors to the deposits of the people. And like this, the Indira Gandhi had created the nationalized all the banks and removed the private purses, and done the land reforms and the tenancy reforms, etc. Like this, all these measuring steps, the inclusive steps of the left turn are called as the greatly helped the Indira Gandhi to win all the hearts of the people and win all the insights of the people. And like this is nothing but the left turn. This is about the left turn. Now coming to the defeat of the Congress party. The Congress party, in the Indian history in the Indian elections history, the year 1967, which is a vast year, which is a remarkable landmark year in the Indian political history. The first time in the 1967, the Congress defeated, and the defeated Congress did not try to cling but allowed the victors to form the government. And in this way we can say that the country had taken the roots of the democracy, and the country is going towards the multi-party system and taking the competitive multi-party system. In this competitive world, many parties have established from the people who had taken the land reforms, and the land reforms, so the people who are benefited by the land reforms has created the parties, the regional parties. And moreover, the Congress was defeated by all the coalitions of all the parties mixed with one party. All the parties were coalitioned with making it one party, which was very dominant over the Congress. In these elections, the 1967 elections, the Congress won only 284. Like this, the defeated of the Congress was defeated. Now, thanks friends, thanks for watching this video. The today's session was over, friends. Thanks for watching this video. The next topics we are going to discuss in the next videos. And please like this video and share this video, important video for your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks.